Guys, so good to be back. Filling in this week. This is George Corso, CSCS. I hope you guys are well. I'm just looking forward to the next month of training you guys once again. I'm filling in today, but I'll be teaching again on Tuesdays. Quick note, you will need all 3 sticks, okay? You're going to need access to a wall and access to a ceiling if you haven't, okay? But we will need all 3 sticks, okay? Great to see everyone signing on. Okay, so we're going to get warmed up first, okay? And we're going to start with our small stick. Okay, so I'm going to grab the stick. I'm going to put the hand on the outside of the stick, pushing in. And I'm going to pivot the back foot. As I pivot the back foot, I come up almost like I'm doing a golf swing. And my shoulder goes back. I come back down and pivot the right foot, and I come up and pull the shoulder back. I want to keep the bicep as close as I can to my ear, okay? I come back down, rotate around and up. Down, pivot, rotate and up. Down, pivot, rotate up. Down, pivot and up. Down, pivot, up. Down, pivot, up. Make sure you squeeze the glutes and tuck the pelvis now when you reach that side position. Around, pivot, and tuck and up. Pivot, tuck. Small breaths, brace those abs. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to grab all the 2 big sticks now. Okay, have them 6 inches outside the feet, 6 inches in front. Okay, grab on top as much as you can. Okay, and I'm going to lunge back and kneel down with my right leg. I'm going to take a large exaggerated step and kneel down. See, my arms are in extension over my head. What I'm going to do now is pick up the back leg, squeeze the glutes, and bring it back down. So I'm not coming up like this where I'm pushing through the front leg. I'm going to come up, lock and hold, and back down. Up, lock and hold, and down. Up, down, those hip flexors. Up, squeeze the glutes, and down. If this is too much for you, just lighten the load up and don't grab up as high as well. Up, and down. Squeeze the glutes in the back. 5, and down. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, and down. 1 more. Pull yourself forward and come up. Let's go to the opposite side. Extend that left leg back. Have a good elongated position. Here we go. And we're up. Down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Have a good grip on the stick. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. And 5. Up. And 6. Up. And 7. Up. And 8. Up. And 9. 1 more. Up. Pull yourself forward and come up. Great job. All right, we're starting to go up a little bit. Okay, we're going to use 1 stick now. We are going into our slap shots. Have the stick right behind our lower back. Have a good grip on the stick. Grab out wide. Widen your base. Now remember, with our slap shot, we can either go to the center line or we can go to the opposite foot depending on where your mobility is in your lower body and your shoulders. Okay, let's bring it on over to the left foot. Have a good grip on the stick and drop. Now, your right arm, your right hand, have a good grip on the stick. Take your shoulder blade and pull it back towards you. Retract it. Have a good grip and relax. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. 2 more. Pull and relax. 1 more time. Pull, relax, stand on up. That one feels good. All right, other side. Here we go. Remember, center line if you want, or to the opposite foot. And we're down, we hold. Lock out that leg as much as you can. And pull the shoulder blade and relax. Pull and relax. Pull my left now. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. Pull and relax. 1 more. Pull, relax, stand up. Let's continue working with the big stick. Okay? Actually, let's grab the small stick first. Let's give the legs a little bit of a break. We're going to come back to a similar move like that. Grab your small stick, nice wide grip, okay? Have a good grip on it, try to bend that stick in half. Widen your base wider than hip width apart, arms overhead. Try to pull the stick apart now. Try to pull the stick apart as I bend to one side, eyes up, I come back up, tighten the abs up, squeeze the glutes as you come up. Opposite side, come back up, squeeze the glutes. There you go. Down, up, squeeze the glutes. Bring it back, opposite side. Up, squeeze the glutes, tuck that pelvis forward. Bring it on up or down. Up and squeeze. Challenge yourself each time. Try to go a little further each time, but make sure you're not going forward to get further, okay? Try to go right to the side. Hold, up. Last one. Hold, squeeze, and come up. Great job. Back to the big stick. We're almost done with our joint prep, and then we're going to get to our workout soon. Okay. One of my favorites for me, I call it the 8-ball stretch. All right, I'm going to put the stick down. I'm going to widen my base as if I'm going to do the ninja flow. I'm going to come down. I'm going to put the inside of the stick on the inside of my inner thigh, about 2 inches above the knee. Here. I'm going to take my right hand, put a palm up. I'm going to pull myself towards my left leg. Let me hold. Relax. And pull. If you can't get that low, just don't go that low. But make sure your feet are nice and flat. And relax. And pull. And relax. One more time. Pull. Opposite side. Here we go. Okay, 8-ball stretch. Inside of your left thigh, grab palm up, left hand. Right hand slides out, I pull. Hold. And relax. Pull and hold. And relax. 2 more times. Pull and hold. And relax. Last one, hold. Feels good. Great job. Okay, one more exercise. We're ready to go. Grab your small stick. We're going to kneel down on the left leg. Left foot is flat in the back. I'm going to tuck the pelvis forward as I have the stick here. My hands are to the outside of the small stick, and I'm putting pressure this way as I'm trying to crush it. Okay, and all I'm going to do is bring the arms around. One, I go back far as I can. I go back far as I can, but keep that pelvis tucked forward. Keep it close to the body, pelvis tucked forward. 15 seconds. Switch sides. And here we go. Keep the pelvis forward. So much to love about stick mobility. Actually, last month, I actually got COVID. And I wasn't able to come to my facility for a full month. And I was in my room at my house with my family the entire time. It was just me. The only thing I could do, though, honest to God, was stick mobility. I did a couple of exercises a day, and that definitely helped me keep my mobility and feel much better. And great job. Okay, let's rock and roll. All right, so our main focus today is going to be hips and abs with a little bit of upper body and 1 or 2 actually calisthenics movements that we're going to add into today. All right, first things first, let's grab the large sticks and we're going to lie on our back. We're going to do something called the hollow body press. Okay, so I'm going to push the sticks into my feet. I'm going to make sure that my wrist is directly over my elbow. So I don't want to be here, I want to make sure it's here, okay? So from here, what I'm going to do now is come to a crunch position, chest up. If you can, legs come off the ground. If you cannot, you keep them down and locked out. So option 1 is here, and I'm pressing, trying to move my feet, and come down. On the way down, retract the shoulder blade so it can act more as a pull on the way down. Option 2, we're going to have our legs off the ground in a full hollow body position. We got 10 strong reps. Here we go. Legs up or off the ground. We press. Down for 1. Press. Down for 2. Press. Down for 3. Press. Down for 4. Press. Down for 5. Press. Down for 6. Press. Down for 7. Press. Down for 8. Press. Down for 9. Last one, press and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Ooh, abs are already fired up. Okay, so we got a couple different moves here we're going to hit. All right, first things first, let's lie on our stomach with both sticks. We're going to do our starfish pose, or starfish raise. So I'm going to have the sticks going into the wall. They're going to be at the letter V. I'm going to lie on my stomach. I did this last month. I love this move. I saw another instructor post this, and it's just, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to push back onto the wall at 50% pressure going backwards. I'm going to keep my head down to start. Legs are off the ground. From here, as the arms come up, I raise my chest up off the ground as well, and then I come back down. Okay, we got 10 strong reps. Here we go. If you can't do it with your legs up in the air, keep your legs on the ground. In 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm up. Down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. Up. Down for 9. One more time. Up. Down for 10. Great job. Put both sticks on the side. Let's grab your small stick. We're still going to need the wall as we're still hammering these abs. Okay. I'm going to put the stick into the wall here. I'm going to get into a push-up position. I'm going to drive my left knee into the stick. Okay? My left knee is into the stick, and I'm going to be in a push-up position. Okay? Or more like a bear claw position, really. So I'm driving my knee into the stick. And all I want to do now is pick up my right arm and come down for 1. Okay? 10 strong reps, and we switch sides. Okay, here we go. If you have a hard time with this at all, just don't use a stick. Okay? Or keep your left foot on the ground. Okay? All right, so my left foot will be off the ground. Lock the glutes out on the right side. And we raise up, down for 1. Up, down for 2. Up, down for 3. Up, down for 4. Up, down for 5. Up, down for 6. Up, down for 7. Up, down for 8. Up, down for 9. Up, down for 10, opposite side. It's a hard one to do without twisting your hips, right? Your hips want to open up when you lift that arm up, so make sure you're corkscrewing that shoulder in to maintain that squared up position. Right knee is in. Left leg is extended. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up, down for 1. Up, down for 2. Up, down for 3. Up, down for 4. Up, down for 5. Up, down for 6. Up, down for 7. Up, down for 8. Up, down for 9. One more time. Up, down for 10. Great job, you guys. Excellent work. Okay, we're going to go back to the 2 big sticks. Okay, so here's how we work the biceps, believe it or not, with your sticks. Okay, so I'm going to put them going into the wall. Your legs will be the resistance. What I like about this, it kind of reminds me of a TRX curl at the bottom, with the TRX curl, because you get a lot more upper back involved. So I'm in this position here. My elbows are raised high. I'm gonna brace my abs, lock my legs out hard, and that's gonna be the resistance, not just my upper body, in order to add more to the curl. So watch, I'm here. I'm bracing my abs hard as I can, locking my legs out hard as I can, and that's gonna fight me in order to come up. I come down, curl and come up. Okay, try to keep the chest up, high as you can. Okay, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. We come up, down for 1. On the way down, I'm still keeping that resistance. Up, down for 2. Up, down for 3. See my elbows raise up as I come up, down for 4. And I go right to the sides of my temple. Up, down for 5. Up, down for 6. Up, down for 7. Up, a lot of abs too. Down for 8. Up, down for 9. One more, up, and 10. Great job. Ooh, eyes on fire. Okay, one stick. We're using a big stick now. All right, so this is where we'll need the ceiling. All right, I'm going up onto the ceiling now. Depending on the height of your ceiling will depict the height of the stick, of course. So I'm going to stay up in almost like a hollow body position once again. My legs are down. And all I'm going to do is swing arms to one side, back to center, other side, back to center. Okay? We'll do 5 with the left hand on the bottom, right hand on top, and then the next 5 will switch. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're down. Then we go to the left and right. That's 1. Left, right. That's 2. Left, right. That's 3. Left, right. That's 4. Left, right. That's 5. Switch hands. Go. Left, right. That's 1. Left, right. That's 2. Left, right. That's 3. Left, right. That's 4. Left, right, and 5. Great job. Okay, let's stand up, grab the small stick. Okay, one of the best ways to really work your abs is any type of kicking motions. So good for us. I love it just for the mobility aspect as well. So here are the options. If you have the mobility, I want you to try to work yourself over the stick with your leg. Come from the outside in. If kicking is either new to you or you lack the hamstring mobility, you're simply just going to switch hands and you're going to kick to one side and come back. Okay? So we're going to kick and now I'm on the opposite side. I misspoke. So I kick, opposite side. See where my hand is? So one more time. I replace, I kick, I come down opposite side. If you have the mobility, watch. I'm going to go over the stick. I go over and I'm back. Okay? Over and back. Try not to use too much momentum. How much strength and control do you have with your legs? Okay? Here we go. We'll do 10 each leg. 3, 2, 1. We're over and back. Over and back. It's 1. Over and back. Over and back. It's 2. Over and back. Over and back. It's 3. Over and back. Over and back is 4, over and back, over and back is 5, over and back, over and back at 6, over and back at 7, over and back at 8, over and back, that's 9, over and back, over and back. 10. Great job. If you need to hydrate, hydrate. All right, we're going back to our big stick. I'm going to push it into the ground. I'm going to have my left hand on top of it, okay? We're not grabbing, we're pressing. 2 motions here. We're kind of doing the sway, which we do a lot. But we're going to take that into a lunge. We sway to one side, and I'm going to go to the opposite side lunge, stretching out my hamstrings and my hip flexors and my hips. So, as I come down, The stick is in my left hand, so my left leg is going to be in the back. The right foot is towards the stick. I come down. As I sway and come up, I switch hands and I drop. I come back. I switch hands and drop. And notice I'm pivoting on my foot. So when I pivot away, I'm pivoting on the heel, on the front leg. The back leg, I'm pivoting on the ball of my foot. Okay, that's important, so don't twist your knee. If you're having a hard time, just do it as high as you can, but just give it a lot of practice. I believe in you guys, I know you can do it. Here we go. Down to left and hold. I'm still pushing into the wall. And we go up. I just want to drop and hold. My knees off the ground, squeezing the glutes. If you have to put your knee down, that's fine as well. We come back. Hold. A lot of holding today. And go. Time under tension. Hold for 2, bring it back. Up and over. For 3, bring it back. Up and over for 4. Bring it back. Up and over for 5. Bring it back. Up and over for 6. Bring it back. Up and over for 7. Bring it back. Up and over for 8. Bring it back. Up and over for 9. One more time. Bring it back. Up and over for 10. Ooh, shake it out. Get some water, guys, really quick. 1 second. Make sure you hydrate. Have to do something here. Key members are back in, which means I'm back in ninja mode. Okay, opposite way now. Okay, here we go. Opposite way. So now, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna come down. I come up and I reach, tuck the pelvis for 1. Squeeze the glutes on the back side. Drop and hold. If you're in ninja mode, you need a mask anyway. Reach. Squeeze the glutes. Right side. Drop that pelvis. Hip flexors. Back. Up for 3. Arch that back a little bit. Stretch that shoulder out. Back. Up for 4. Back. Up for 5. Back. Up for 6. Back. Up for 7. Back. Up for 8. Back. Up for 9. Ooh, 1 more. Up for 10. Stand up. Fantastic job, guys. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, small stick. Something called skydivers. Great for the lower back. Lying on our stomach. Stick goes behind my back. Palms are down. Head starts down. Arms are a little wider than shoulder width for this one. As I raise the stick up, I'm going to arch my back and get my chest and legs off the ground. Watch. Up. Down for 1. Okay, here we go. If you have a hard time, just keep your legs down and hit this. 3, 2, 1. We up. Have a good bend in those legs. Down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. Up. Down for 9. Up. Down for 10. Great job. Nice work. We are moving on. Okay. Grab the big stick. We're going to kneel down and sit on our heels. Okay? Staying on one side for 10 reps, and then we're going to the opposite side. Watch first, I put it behind my back. I'm going to step with my right leg. I step with the right, I rotate and come back. On that rotation, squeeze the glutes, tuck that pelvis. Okay, up, squeeze and hold. Back for 1. Up, back for 2. Try to step under control. How much control do you have on that step? Are you just dropping your foot, or you have that control on the way down? Leg control. Step slow, rotate. Bring it back. Step, rotate, squeeze the glutes. Bring it back at 6. Step, rotate at 7. Step, rotate, that's 8. Step, rotate, that's 9. One more time, guys. Step, rotate, back down, switch sides. Here we go. Step and rotate, squeeze the glutes, that's 1. Step and rotate, that's 2. Step and rotate, that's 3. Make sure you squeeze those glutes on that back side. Step and rotate, that's 4. Brace those abs. Step and rotate, have a good grip on the stick. And try to shorten by pulling it together. Step and rotate. Step, rotate, squeeze. We'll do 2 more. Step and rotate. And back. Last one. Step and rotate. Great job, guys. Need to hydrate. Hydrate. And we are moving on. Ooh, okay. Big stick. Once again, going back to the abs. Once again. Okay. I'm going to have my right leg bent. Left leg is out at 45 degrees. I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to push it into the wall, into the stick on the ground. We're going to get into the lying down beginning portions of a Turkish get-up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it. Option 1 is just to press and come up and hold and come back down to the elbow. Option 2, what I'd like to see is 1, 2, 3. Push into that wall and we're going to come back down. Okay? All right, here we go. Try to keep this knee from falling down. Try to keep this foot grounded, toe flexed up. Try to keep the right arm locked out. Okay, here we go. Ready? In 3, brace those abs. 2, 1, and engage. I'm slowly going to rise up. Slowly come down, keeping pressure on the wall. That's 1. We're going to come up. That's 2. Coming down. Up. It's 3. Line up, brace those abs. That's 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. Press, breathe, guys. Last one. Small breath, brace those abs, push into the wall. Great job. Opposite way. Here we go. All right. Make some room here again. All right, here we go. Lock out the leg. Here we go, guys. You ready? Okay. Push into the wall. And begin. I'm up. I'm up and hold. We come down for 1. Push into that wall. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. 2 more. Up. Down for 9. One more time, guys. Up. And that's 10. Fantastic work. Nice job. I love that move. Anything that has the abs in there, I'm always happy. Okay, we're still gonna stick with the abs. These are called lumberjack roll-ups. We're gonna need this small stick for this one. And we're gonna stick to one side before we go to the opposite side. Before we go to the opposite side, we'll actually play with the ninja flow a little bit just to give the abs a break so that we're a little more function on the opposite side. Okay, I'm gonna keep the stick against my right foot. My legs are together. I'm going to be actively pushing against my foot, but it's not gonna move. So, here's my lumberjacks. My hand's on the back of my stick. I'm pushing into the foot as I roll up. And I'm sawing my foot back down for 1. Here we go, up. I'm not coming all the way up. Back down for 2, saw the foot. Up. Down for 3. Lumberjack roll-ups. Up. Down for 4. Brace those abs. Keep pressure on the entire time, even on the way down. Even when you're there lying down. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Ooh, feeling it. Up. Down for 8. 2 more times. Up. Down for 9. 1 more. Up. And great job. Let's stand up, grab your big stick. Okay. We're going to start with the stick on our, let me think about this, on our right side. Okay, we'll stretch it out now. Just the right, okay. Right hand on top. Now, this is how we're going to do this one. We're going to rip this one out. So, I'm going to go low. We're going to come down and come up for 1 and across. And notice when I came across, I'm not going up and down. I want to sway to it, okay? We're going to hold for 1 to 2, back for 1. Okay, here we go. Here's your tempo. 1001, 1002, over on 3, that's 1. Over. 1001, 1002, over on 3, that's 2. Down. 1001, 1002, over on 3, that's 3. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 4. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 5. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 6. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 7. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 8. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 9. 1 more. Down. 1001, 1002, that's 10. Grab a small stick, lumberjack roll-ups on the opposite side. Lying on your back. We're going to the left side of our body now. Going to the left side. Okay. Try to move that foot. We're going to saw it on the way up, and we go. 1. Try to move those feet. This is 2. And down. 3. And down. Up for 4. And down. Up for 5. And down. Up for 6. And down. Up for 7. And down. Up for 8. And down. Up for 9. And down. 1 more. Up for 10. Great job. Ninja flow, opposite side. Moving and grooving. Here we go. Okay, now it's on the left side. Same thing, 2 to 1. Let's drop and get ready. And we're gonna go over 1001, 1002. That's 1. Over 1001, 1002. 2. Over 1001, 1002. 3. Over 1001, 1002. 4. Over 1001, 1002. 5. Over 1001, 1002. 6. Over 1001, 1002. That's 7. Come on, y'all, let's go. 1001, 1002. That's 8. 2 more. Over 1001, 1002. That's 9. Last one, 1001, 1002. That's 10. Hydrate if you need to. We are moving on. Okay. Let's grab the big stick. Once again, we're going to sit on the ground. We're going to get into our shin box position. Here. So, the regression for this move is to keep your legs on the ground when we transfer to the other side. Okay? Also, you're not going to come up in the shin box if you have a hard time to stay down. So here's what the flow is. Put the stick behind the back. I'm going to try to shorten the stick. I already have tension there, and that's going to help brace my abs even harder. I'm going to come up. I come down. Now I switch. Kick and hold. Kick and hold. Here. Bring the leg around. And we come up. Okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We kick and hold. Hold. Back. Tuck. Up. Slowly come down. That's where we gain that mobility with this one. On the way down, we go nice and slow. Up, and that's 1. Down. Kick, kick, tuck, tuck, up. Down slow. Kick, brace, here, around. It's 3. Kick, kick, back, back, up. Slowly come down. If the stick is too hard, just put the stick down for now. Around. That's 4. Kick, kick, back, back. My grip's getting so tired. Come on, kick, kick, back, back. Almost there, guys. Kick, kick, back, back. Down slow. Kick, kick, back, back. 2 more. Kick, around and up. Down slow. Kick, kick, back, around and up. Kick, kick, back, back. Last one comes to the side. It's tiring too. Great job. Nice work, guys. Nice work all around. Very good. We're almost there. Okay, let's do our cool down a little bit now. We're gonna do some active pigeons. All right, so you're gonna be either in 90-90, okay? Stick to the ground. I'm gonna put it to the outside of my leg. I'm just gonna lower myself down. Okay, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. So to the outside of my leg, but I'm pressing, I'm going forward more, okay? Because what happens is, in this position, we wanna do this, we wanna go away from it. Or, you can go right into your half pigeon pose. If you can get your shin nice and straight, pushing away from the leg. Down, hold. Keep your right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. Just hold. $15 seconds. I'm trying to push my chest out, not trying to round down. Push my chest out and down. Slowly come up. Transition, switch to the other side. My right leg is going to go back. Left leg is forward. Against, if you can get into your 990 or your shin box or in pigeon, that's great. Okay, here we go. Left hand's on top, right hand's on the bottom. And I'm reaching and going away from the left side. Hold. And if you are in a position like me, squeeze the glutes in the backside. Slowly come up. Now, we're going to use the wall. Okay, I'm going to tuck my left leg in. My right leg is going to go over. I'm going to use a stick to get a better rotation in this stretch. So see, it's against my right thigh, or like about 2 inches above the knee, passing in. And I take my left hand, I'm going to grab a stick and pull myself in, as my right hand will rotate myself around more, push away from the ground. So my right hand's pushing away from the ground, as I'm pulling myself towards the wall more. Here we go, and hold it. Let's switch sides. Okay, right leg tucks in, left leg over, stick into the wall. Okay, grab, rotate around, and go. I love this stretch. This one feels good. I definitely can do this much further when I use a stick than when I don't. Well, I feel like I'm in a better upright position to get the stretch I need. And relax. Child's pose. Small stick. Right hand is on top. Remember when we do the child's pose with this, we're not sitting our heels back. We're dropping down. Stretch our shoulders out. Switch hands. And we are done. Thank you for joining on today. It was such a pleasure to work with you guys, as always. I hope you liked it. And will this video be on my profile? It will definitely be on the Stick Mobility profile on our page. So just take a look for that if you want the recording of it, guys. So anyways, I'm going to get some lunch now because I'm starving. Guys, thanks for joining on. Peace and love. I will see you next Tuesday. It's my pleasure, guys. Take care.